radiology, X-ray and ultrasound, and a lab facility.
Right, sir.
We were about to receive a patient. The mechanism of injury is that 22-year-old man was a construction worker, was working at a height of 35 feet when he had a fall. While coming down, his helmet came off and he fell on a solid scrap of metal.
Sure.
The injuries he sustained is that he has been rendered unconscious immediately,
Sure.
and his left thigh is swollen up, and
Right,
left
sir.
thigh is swollen up and is asymmetric in comparison to the right thigh.
Right.
The signs and symptoms, the signs he has got is that his BP is 80/40,
Sure.
his heart rate is 100,
Sure.
his respiratory rate is 44 per minute,
Sure.
and he is he's got a sonorous voice, sonorous noise
Sure.
while breathing.
Yeah.
The treatment which has been rendered to him immediately, he has been put on a 6 liters per minute of oxygen with face mask, has got a cervical collar.
Sure.
He has got a cervical collar on a board, on a long spine board.
Sure.
He has been put a Thomas splint over the left leg,
Sure.
and the compression bandage has been given over a wound
Sure.
which is still bleeding slightly,
Right.
leaking slightly.
Sure.
So,
The information which I received from you is that there's a 22-year-old construction worker was fell from a height of 35 feet on a scrap of heap, and the moment he fell down, he was unconscious, and his signs are heart rate is 100, BP is 80/40, and his breathing is laborious or sonorous or noisy breathing, and his respiratory rate is 44 per minute. The treatment given to him is, have they established any IV lines?
they have established the
Yes.
IV line,
Okay.
which is giving a fluid is running.
So,
18 gauge IV line.
an IV line has been established and oxygen has been started, and he has been immobilized on a board with a cervical collar, and the Thomas splint has been aligned with the left lower extremity, and his left thigh is asymmetrical and swollen.
Yes. You got 5 minutes before the patient comes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Morning, ma'am. I'm Dr. Ajay. Parvati, we are getting a patient who is 35-year-old, who has fallen from a height of about 30 feet. He is rendered unconscious. His vitals are 80 BP is in most probably shock. BP is 80/40. Respiratory rate is gurgling. Respiratory is 44 per minute. And his Thomas splint has been applied for the extremity, which is there's got a wound which is open, and his cervical collar has been applied. So I think we need to deal with it very seriously. So we need to check what do we have with this. Where the oxygen is supplies there, madam, and we have a ambu bag, we have a mask with us. Okay, we have an SpO2 monitor, we have got ECG monitor, we have got an endotracheal intubation set, madam. Suppose it fails, we have an LMA. So do we have a cricothyroid sweat with us? Okay, do we have a stethoscope and a laryngoscope? All the blades, endotracheal tube, all functional. Okay, and do you have ICD set? Do we have pelvic binder? Do we have any bandages? And also, please inform the lab that we might require some blood. We'll send them some samples. Informed, and please inform the X-ray technician also that we'll require his help. And also sound the administration that we might not be able to deal it with. And first of all, switch off the ACs, and please warm the fluids, crystalline fluids. We require normal saline or ringer lactate. Keep them ready. And do we have an IV bore cannulas? And we have an ICD set also. So, informed, we are ready, sir.
Patient is coming.
Sir. So, madam, give me the stethoscope first of all. And the moment the patient comes, madam, connect and give me an oxygen. You have to connect an SpO2 monitor and BP cuff and ECG monitor.
Patient has come.
Patient has come. Ma'am, connect an SpO2. Beta, kaise ho?
No,
Hello?
patient is not responding.
He's not responding? Okay, is he, madam, give me a mask. I'm using the same mask, sir. Madam, connected to the oxygen and increase to 15 liters per minute. Connected, oxygen is flowing. Okay, is the suction functional? Okay, give me suction. Sir, how is his breathing, sir? Have you tested the SpO2 monitor, madam? How is the SpO2 monitor, sir?
Saturation is 80%.
Saturation 80%. Has the oxygen flowing?
Yes, oxygen is flowing.
I can see some nasal bleeds, some crusting. What is the oral cavity, sir?
Oral cavity is full of secretions.
Secretions. I am giving a chin lift and I am doing the suction. What is the suction, sir?
Suction is coming.
Suction is,
yeah.
suction is coming. Is it blood? Is it secretions?
Blood
Is it
and secretion mixed.
Blood and secretions mixed, man. Okay, how's the BP now, sir?
BP is, sir, 80 by 40 only.
80 by 40 only. There's no improvement. I'm giving a jaw thrust, sir.
Yeah.
Is there an improvement?
No improvement.
No
in
improvement.
saturation.
No improvement in the saturations. Okay, and ma'am, we get ready with the endotracheal tube. Keep everything ready close to me. Okay, so the thing is that I'm holding with the mask, giving oxygen. Give me an ambu bag. I'm pre-oxygenating. Now, once I've done it, ma'am, what you'll do, keep things ready. What you are going to do is that we'll remove the cervical collar and keep the inline stabilization. Okay, keep everything ready close to me for the intubation set. When you're ready, you tell me, madam. You are ready? Okay, madam, remove the collar. So ambu bagging, I'm doing an ambu bag, and she's removing the collar, and in the meantime, I'm holding and stabilizing it. So she has removed the cervical collar. How is the neck veins?
Neck veins are normal. There is no dilatation.
Okay, ma'am, you please stabilize it first. Stabilize it. Is there come from that side? Stabilize. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Yeah, stabilize it here. Okay. How are the neck veins, sir?
Neck veins are normal. There is no dilatation. Neck vein trachea is central. There is no dilatation or anything over the neck.
No crepitations.
No crepitation.
No crepitations. I am ready with my endotracheal tube. Madam, keep it stabilized. I am inserting the laryngoscope on the right side and sweeping the tongue on the left side. And I have an endotracheal tube size 7 with me. I am seeing the epiglottis and the vocal cords, and I am intubating the patient. And I am seeing my tube going past the vocal cords. Okay, and I am inflating it, connecting to the ambu bag. I am seeing the chest lift.
Yeah, chest lift.
Chest lift. Is there fogging of the tube?
Fogging tube is there,
Is
bilaterally
there.
equal.
Bilaterally equal. Okay, ma'am. Will you just close the collar, ma'am? I am holding it. Okay, close the collar. Yeah, and we have put the collar back, sir. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We have put the collar back. And secure the tube, please. Right, secure the tube. Tube is secured, and connect it to the ventilator, ma'am. Ventilator connected. Is the capnograph coming?
Yeah.
How's the? Is it ETCO2 showing?
It is 35.
35%. How's the oxygenation now, sir?
92%.
92%. Okay, man, we have dealt with the breathing. I'll just open his first chest, these first few buttons. Have you connected the ECG, madam? ECG monitor connected?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. How the breath sounds, sir?
Breath sounds are bilaterally equal.
Bilateral. Is there any crackness or any tenderness?
No.
Is the heart sounds okay?
Yes, okay.
Heart sounds are okay. So, everything we have taken care of, ma'am. Established an IV line.
Yes, sir.
Already done. Take a sample for CBC, hemoglobin, blood cross matching, and lactates. Send it to the lab.
Done.
Can we get the samples after some time, sir?
Yes, sir. It takes 30 minutes for the report to come.
Report to come. Madam, start an IV line and give normal saline, about 500 ml of saline over next 15 minutes. Established? Okay. How the saturation now, sir?
Saturation is 92%.
And fluid has gone, so how is the BP now, sir?
BP is still 90 by 40.
Still 90 by 40, so there is slight improvement. So madam, we need to open him up and slightly expose. We keep on exposing and keep on covering him back. Okay. So I am seeing the chest, sir. I can see some bruising here. Is there tenderness here, sir?
No tenderness.
No tenderness here, sir. Is there tenderness in the abdomen, sir?
No.
I am slightly giving a light compression over his pelvis. Is he wincing with the pain?
No.
No. I'm seeing his I'm seeing his penis. Any bleeding from his
No.
urethra or anything? And the scrotum? Okay, sorry. Okay. So his abdomen is fine. Madam, keep him covered. I'm exposing his legs. There's a bleeding here. Is it bleeding, sir?
Yes, bleeding.
Yes, madam, give me a compression gauze. Okay, thank you. I have compressed it, sir. I have put in a crepe bandage and over the compression. Is it stopped?
Yes, stop.
Okay, stop. Okay, fine. Madam, we need to adjust the splint once, so I'll just request you. I'm holding it. Open the straps. I'm holding his limb and adjusting the strap. Okay, fine. That seems to be an anatomical position. Just keep it, ma'am. Okay, we are putting the strap back. Thank you. I'm checking the pulse. Is the pulse present,
Pulse
sir?
is the present,
Present, sir. And about 600 ml of fluid is gone now. He is on ventilator. How are the saturation, sir?
Saturation is 95%.
Saturation is 95%. And how is the BP now, sir?
BP is advice.
Can I get a fast now?
Yeah, fast and fast. Fast, DJ कोई डंडा नहीं.
Okay. How's the? I'm seeing the pericardium window first. How's the pericardium? Is there any fluid, sir? Normal. I'm seeing the right hypochondrium. And how's the Morrison's pouch?
Normal.
How's the splenorenal angle, sir?
Normal.
Okay. And how's the pelvis? Is there any fluid, sir?
Normal.
Normal. Can I get a chest X-ray?
Yeah, we ordered chest X-ray. Will take half an hour to come.
Okay. Thank you. And so we have taken care of airway. We have taken care of breathing. Circulation is fine. He's not bleeding anymore. But we need to have some adjustments. Can I have a log roll, please?
Yeah.
Can
Nice.
Oh, no, it's okay, fine. Is there any tenderness on the spine?
No.
Any deformities in the spine?
No.
Okay, so I would like to place a Foley's catheter.
Okay.
I
Please.
placed a Foley's catheter. And what is drained, sir?
Then 50 ml of urine has come.
15 ml of urine has come. Okay. Madam, increase the fluids.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So about 800 ml of fluid is gone, sir. And we have taken care of his airway. How's the saturations now, sir?
97%.
His BP is
120 by
120%. Any bleeding from
No, no
nothing?
bleeding.
And how's the urine output now, sir?
Urine output is improved.
It has improved, sir. Okay, now we go on to the disability. Madam, give me the torch, ma'am. How's the pupil, sir?
Because right side pupil is poorly reacting and
Right side?
mid dilated.
Mid dilated, right side. Left side, sir?
Left side is normal.
Normal, sir. Okay, I can see something over his ear, sir.
Yeah, this bleed over
Is the bleed over the ear?
Yes.
Okay, and possibly he has got a fracture. So, madam, do one thing at this point. He has got some injury to his head. So, we need to inform the medical superintendent that he requires an ambulance, and we also need to talk to the concerned neurosurgeon there. He might require craniotomy or intervention there. So, please inform them.
Yes, sir.
Sorry?
Inform.
Inform. You have informed them, sir. Okay, sir. So, any lateralizing signs?
Yeah, it's abnormal flexion to pain.
He's got abnormal flexion to pressure. Okay, and we have log rolled him, madam. Make sure that is totally covered again. Okay, so please. And have you ring up the ambulance?
Yes, sir.
They are on the way. Okay, just and how about the blood reports or anything like his hemoglobin?
Everything is normal.
Everything is normal, and there is no change in the parameters. Has the ambulance arrived, sir?
Yes, ambulance.
Can I connect to the
Yeah,
concerned
please.
doctor?
Yeah, neurosurgeon is online.
Surgeon is online. Good morning, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sir, we have a patient who is on ventilator support. He was assisted with 1 liter of saline. He is hemodynamically stable now. He's got a fracture. He's got a fracture of the left femur likely. However, his FAST is negative, and his pupils right side is semi-dilated. His GCS is about 7 or 8. He's intubated. Situation was that he had fallen from a heap, and rest of the history we are not aware. So he has responded to whatever treatment we have given. So I suspect that.
Please send the patient to me and I will receive.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good understanding.
So he saved the patient, isn't it?